The universe had a beginning, a moment when everything, space, time, energy, and matter, exploded into existence. But if the universe had a beginning, does it also have an end? Scientists believe the fate of the universe depends on one crucial battle, the struggle between gravity and expansion. Right now, the universe is expanding. Galaxies are moving farther and farther apart. But what happens next? Will everything collapse in a fiery end? Will the universe fade into cold emptiness? Or will something even stranger happen? Let's explore the possible fates of our universe. One possibility is that gravity wins. The universe has been expanding ever since the Big Bang. But if there is enough matter, enough mass, the pull of gravity could slow this expansion down. Eventually, everything would stop moving outward. Then, the universe would start collapsing in on itself. Galaxies would be pulled closer together. Stars would collide. As space itself shrinks, temperatures would rise. The universe would become hotter and denser, reversing its expansion until finally, everything collapses into a single point, a fiery, crushing singularity. This is called the Big Crunch. Some scientists wonder if this could lead to a new Big Bang. Could the universe be in an endless cycle of birth, death, and rebirth? Right now, though, it doesn't look like the universe is slowing down. In fact, it's doing the opposite. This brings us to the second possibility. Instead of slowing down, the universe's expansion is accelerating. This means galaxies are moving away from each other faster and faster. This is because of something called dark energy, a mysterious force that pushes space apart. If dark energy keeps accelerating the expansion, the universe will never stop growing. Galaxies will drift farther apart until they are so distant that their light can no longer reach us. Stars will burn out one by one. New stars will stop forming because there won't be enough gas left. Over trillions of years, the universe will become dark, cold, and empty. Black holes will be the last remaining objects, slowly evaporating over time. Eventually, even black holes will disappear. Nothing will be left, just a dark, cold, empty void. This is called the Big Freeze, or heat death. If this is our future, then the universe won't end with a bang, but with a whisper. But what if dark energy doesn't just push space apart? What if it gets stronger over time? In this scenario, dark energy wouldn't just move galaxies away from each other, it would rip them apart. First, galaxy clusters would separate. Then, individual galaxies would be torn apart. Then solar systems. Then planets. As dark energy becomes stronger, it would overcome even atomic forces. Eventually, it would rip apart atoms themselves. Space itself would be torn apart. This is called the Big Rip. If this is our fate, then in the final moments, everything, stars, planets, atoms, would be destroyed in an instant. But there are even stranger possibilities. One idea is that our universe is just one in a long cycle. After a big crunch, there could be another Big Bang, a cosmic bounce, that starts the whole process over again. Another theory suggests that our universe could suddenly be replaced by a new one. If space is unstable, a tiny bubble of a new universe could suddenly appear. This bubble would expand at the speed of light, erasing everything in our universe in an instant. This is called vacuum decay. And the scariest part? It could happen at any time without warning. So how will the universe end? Right now, it looks like the Big Freeze is the most likely fate. But the truth is, we don't know for sure. The universe is vast, mysterious, and full of surprises. And whatever its final fate, one thing is certain: our place in it is temporary. We are living in a brief moment of cosmic history, a time when stars still shine, galaxies still exist, and life is possible. In the far future, all of this will be gone. But for now, we are here, watching, wondering, and trying to understand the universe before it fades into darkness. Because even if the universe will one day end, our search for answers never will.